Welcome back to
The Jess and Cat
podcast,
Right, episode 2.
which is gonna be a really interesting one.
Well, let's hope so. I think I liked episode 1 quite.
Really?
Yeah, I did.
It was a good episode at the end of the day.
I appreciate that a lot of people agreed with us,
True.
And everything has been positive so far.
Exactly.
So it's not like we're not going to back down now. You've encouraged us to continue this journey. So you're probably wondering, why is Jess all dressed up today?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm dressed up for a very traditional topic.
Right.
And if I'm wearing something like that,
Yeah.
then people are not going to take me seriously.
See, the thing is, she said, wear whatever you want. This is what I would normally wear.
See,
it's whatever I want.
A person who's not living in India or who hasn't lived in India,
Yeah.
if they're wearing that and they're talking about that topic, it's fine. People are going to take you serious anyways.
Yeah.
If I am wearing that and I'm talking about that topic, then people are not going to take me seriously.
She's not traditional enough, probably.
So,
Right.
about that traditional topic,
The
it should
topic.
come from a traditional person wearing traditional clothes. So that's why I'm dressed up like this.
She's just kidding. This is not her usual attitude. She's just feeling all sassy today. Because it's the outfit. It's the 3-piece outfit.
And she loves this. You know what? She asked me to buy one of these for her.
Did I?
You said it's very comfortable.
Right.
It is comfortable.
I'm going to go to India next month and I'm going to wear this. So.
Oh, I'm going to take her
That'll
to
be
India
fun.
with me.
Yep.
On
You're not going to
Deepavali.
take me.
On
I'm just going to
Deepavali.
go there to see her mom. It's not because
And by
it's
the
just
way,
for auntie.
my family owes her a piece of land. So she's going to claim that thing.
Right. Yeah. So I'm
I
just
am
going to go
back.
there to
Give
sign
me
a
my piece of
contract,
land.
take my land back, and then come back.
Wear these
You're not
traditional
gonna
clothes
like-
and then come back.
Right. Yeah. So the topic. Have you actually said what the topic
No.
was? Right. The topic is.
Arranged marriages.
Yeah. We're going to talk about not just arranged marriage, love marriage,
Post marriages.
all of that. But today we're just going to cover arranged marriage, and then there's going to be a part 2.
For forced marriages and love marriages.
Right. Because there's just too much to unpack in one episode.
Oh yeah, it's too much actually. We were talking and towards the end we were like, oh my god, let's just end it over here. It was like 4-hour long
Right.
podcast.
Oh yeah, because we usually film the intro
Mm.
before, if that makes sense. No, it's okay. We'll keep it in. We'll be honest. Right. So, arranged marriage.
Mm.
Before we start, like, the only reason we're talking about it is because I'm so interested in this topic.
Oh, she has no idea how arranged marriages in India
No,
work.
it was the first topic we ever discussed. To be
Oh yeah, actually.
yeah, it's how we bonded. We bonded over
Through
MasterChef.
arranged marriage? That's interesting.
Yeah, we didn't even know each other. We talked for 3 hours about it, and then
Yeah.
we ended it. I was like, bye.
True.
Bye.
She never knew that an Indian girl, she lives downstairs. I saw
I
her
knew-
cooking. I went there
Right.
and I was like, okay, I'll just take this and I'm gonna leave because I don't want to bother you in your personal space.
Right.
But then she started talking to me about MasterChef
No,
Australia.
No. Wait.
And I was like, oh my god, she's very interested to talk to me about MasterChef Australia. And then I sat there and we talked for like 4 or 5 hours. And from MasterChef Australia,
exaggerated. It
somehow
was
we
only,
shifted
like,
to
arranged marriage. Here's what a reenactment of it. Jess came down, MasterChef Australia. Her eyes light up. She scoots over. She makes herself comfortable. She sits down. She goes,
Yeah.
"Do you want to talk about love marriage?"
But I was very respectful. Huh?
Right.
She's not a person who can talk to anyone. But she cooked her food.
Right.
She ate her food. She washed the dishes.
Yeah.
And then she even had a dessert.
See, I'm not someone to talk to anyone, but I'm also not someone who knows how to reject people.
She's a very good candidate for arranged marriage. She doesn't know how to reject. Katrina, you like this guy?
You want to talk about world hunger? Oh, sure.
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 Katrina, this is the guy. He drinks, but do you like him?
Sure.
Sure.
Right.
Katrina, he's the guy. He doesn't do anything. He's unemployed. Do you like him?
Sure.
That's what she does.
Let's do it. Let's get married. Yeah.
So that was the first ever topic that we discussed in detail.
Right. Yeah.
And when we're discussing about podcast topics, she was like, we should talk about this.
Oh, yeah. Love this topic.
Because most of the marriages that take place in Malaysia or China.
Even China. I mean, they had arranged marriages a while back.
But
then
now it's all love marriages.
yeah, but even then the arranged marriage setting was different
from what we have in India.
Yeah, I think India is the unique country right now.
We are unique.
that
you can
has
see
this
the
stuff.
example in front of you. She's
you
fed
just
up
you
with
just
me.
keep bringing that up.
She's fed up with me when it comes to these things.
Right, yeah. So before we start the episode,
So, this topic that we're going to discuss today on the podcast, it is not a dig on anyone.
Yep.
Arranged marriages in India, they are very different from the marriages that happen all over the world.
Right.
So I will be discussing about especially a woman's situation after marriage, because that is something which is very evident, but we try to just brush it under the rug.
Yeah.
So I'm going to talk about all those things. As I mentioned, I'm not taking a side. I'm not saying that females, they are being more bad when it comes to arranged marriages. They are treated badly.
Yeah.
No, it's not like that. So
right. Yeah, and like 90% of the marriages in
they
India
are arranged marriages.
and it's been like that for a while now.
So we will be talking about pros and cons of arranged marriages, but everything is mixed matched. So you guys have to figure it out yourself. Whether we are talking nicely for arranged marriage.
Is she a good representation? See, none of us are married, and
We both are not married.
but most of Jess's family, everyone
my
has
three
been
sisters, they are married through arranged marriage. My cousins, all of them, I have a big family.
Yeah, they're representing the 90%.
They are representing the night. I agree to that.
Yeah.
All of them, they are married
It's a big
through
family.
arranged marriage only.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying arranged marriages are bad, because all of them, they have beautiful families. They have kids. They are living with each other very nicely.
They're happy.
They are very happy. So I'm not taking a dig at arranged marriage at the end of the day. I'm just saying that there are some possible disadvantages that I want to highlight. So that's why I'm using this platform to talk about those disadvantages.
Right. So let's get into it.
Jess! Katrina, what is the purpose of marriage on this world, according to you?
It's so formal. The purpose of marriage. Why would you get married?
See, I think my narration of marriage has changed since I moved into this country.
Yeah.
I just don't want a husband. I think I want a friend. I want a partner. I want someone that I can talk to about anything.
I think that's interesting that it changed after you came here.
Yeah.
Okay. So
We don't, women, they're not allowed to explore these things when we are in India.
right. I know
You
people
get out
think
of college,
that it's
you have
just there.
friends.
Yeah.
You get out of college. In college, you have friends. You are busy in studying. You get out. As soon as you're out of college, you're married.
Yeah.
So you don't have that chance.
You
to
don't have
explore.
time, and even if you do have time, and you're one of those late boomers that are like getting married at 30, when everyone else around you thinks a certain way, unless
You
you're
think so
a real exception, the chances are that you're going to think the same way as they do, and you just mentally won't explore it
No.
yourself. Yeah.
So when I moved here, I came to know about what a single person, has to do. Single working person, they have to go through their everyday life.
Yeah.
So you do need someone that you can come back home and you can talk to about your work.
I would say no country models it that nicely. So maybe don't take this place as the best example.
Oh no, I'm talking
But,
about on human beings level. I'm not getting influenced by their marriages or anything.
Like balance and
Like if somebody will ask me what I want in my husband, I would say somebody I can come back home to and talk about anything
right.
without having that fear of being judged. Because I think many women, after getting an arranged marriage, they are not able to have this comfort level with their husbands even after 30-40 years of marriage, because they were never friends first.
Right.
They were always husband and wife. They were always bounded with duties. Like, okay, so now we have kids, so the husband has to work even harder to take care of the kids. Women, she has to make sure that the house is being tied up nicely.
Yeah.
I think they both are bound with duties rather than having a good, genuine relationship. For me, I want a genuine relationship with that person before having kids.
I don't know why you emphasize that. No, I think right. I think the purpose of a marriage is a good question because I think like when we started this, we're not choosing a side.
No.
We're not saying arranged marriage is any better than
love
marriage.
marriages.
Because sometimes love marriage can be screwed up.
It can be.
Very screwed
True.
up. So we're not picking a side, but the purpose of the marriage matters a lot to which side you lean on in the end, I think. So if you're looking for a partner, you're looking for a friend, you can find that in an arranged marriage too.
If you're lucky enough.
If you're lucky enough, yeah. And if you make that like absolutely clear. But chances are it won't go on your profile because the auntie doesn't.
Auntie will not explore that thing. She will not tell this thing to that boy side. You know what? She's looking for a friend. She's looking for a partner. And that in-laws will be like, then we don't want her because we want a dutiful daughter-in-law. We don't want someone hippie in a house who's looking for relationships.
Let's talk about hippie because Jess keeps using the word lately. She's like, you're so hippie. I'm like, what are you on about?
She's like, we don't want her. We don't even know whether she knows how to cook or clean.
Right.
We want a wife for our son. We don't want a friend. He already has so many friends. So we don't want a friend.
I think according to the son's side, the in-laws there, they think the purpose of marriage is to have like a helper in the family.
A helper and also babies.
Yeah. Someone who can...
Just these two things.
Yeah.
Somebody that they can pass on the household responsibilities to. But the responsibilities will only be passed on completely when the mother-in-law, she will not be there anymore. Unless she is there, daughter-in-law will never be comfortable, or she will never have the responsibilities of the whole house. Even if she's doing everything, she will always come second. She will always come afterwards. I'm not saying there is anything wrong in that, but sometimes it becomes a bit toxic.
Yeah, for sure. And I think for the woman, because that's all she's been told her whole life,
that's all she's
is that her life purpose is just to
serve her husband and
eventually, and have babies.
So
I think...
True.
Is that big?
And it gets very toxic.
Yeah.
You know why? Because females, they are not able to take out this frustration outside. So that frustration gets out when 3 or 4 sisters or cousins, they sit together and then they discuss about what is happening in your in-laws, what is happening in your in-laws. And when you hear what they are talking about, then they all have a similar pattern. That they are doing everything in their house, everything, but still they are not getting credited, still they are not being respected, still they are not being appreciated for whatever they are doing. So that frustration of not getting appreciated is something which is very toxic, because then they will have the same thing for their future daughter-in-laws. If they will have their sons, they will like, what we have gone through, you have to go through the same thing.
I think the family involvement is just a bit too much for me.
In Indian marriages, family involvement is there. Because
I think
like, for any person, it's going to be strange. You have seen Jenny and Sumit's 90-day fiancé thing, right?
Everyone
it is exactly like that. If somebody says, no, it doesn't happen like that, they are just keeping themselves in a bubble. But that is exactly how arranged marriages work.
But they weren't arranged, though, Sumit and Jenny.
But have you seen the way they were treating Jenny? The amount of...
So basically, in India, the wife has to move in with the husband's family. And I think that concept is just a bit weird to me, I guess, because generally wait nothing wrong if it's culturally there, but I just think it's quite difficult to live life with your in-laws on you all the time,
and the pressure is always on the woman.
So she can't go home to her family.
No, she has to have permission to go and see her parents.
Maybe in modern day, maybe for some people they're like, oh, it's all good. But
for some people, a small percentage is always there, which is like exceptional. But for most,
the majority we're talking
they women, they have to ask from the in-laws before go and see their parents.
I can't imagine that.
They have to ask permission, like, can I go like for 3-4 days? And then they're like, who's gonna look after the house? And she's like, I'm gonna make sure that everything is ready to go. Nobody's gonna suffer if I'm not here. So the problem that I have is, before she was in your house, you guys were managing perfectly. How come one person came to your house and now you can't manage without that person?
No.
Isn't it weird?
Because you are amazing and you're really contributing to this family. You don't need that person to contribute. I'm not saying don't love your in-laws. I'm just saying
boundaries.
It's very hard when someone's on you all the time. Because the pressure is just there. Like if you're just sitting on a couch, can you imagine sitting on a couch with your in-laws there?
This question is going to make so many women uncomfortable.
Right. Oh, is it?
Their father-in-law, their mother-in-law sitting on the couch, and they have finished their work, but still they don't have that freedom of sitting
busy.
You still have to act busy. You don't have the freedom to
You're
sit
like, Katrina,
next to
what
them.
are you swipping? I don't know.
I'm just showing myself busy.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, but how can I possibly sit comfortably with them?
And you know,
right
when
at
women, they complain about these things to their husbands,
Yeah.
their husbands are like, why are you making such a big fuss out of it? My mom is doing this from so many years.
Right. Well, there was an interview, right, with that guy. And the question was, would you, the girl was a 10.
Yeah.
What was the video? You sent it to
Oh,
me
yeah.
once.
So the girls, they are 10.
Yeah.
But she doesn't want to live with your in-laws after marriage.
Is she still a 10?
He was like, no, it's a 0.
Right.
Are you marrying?
What's that all about? You are amazing and you're really contributing to this family.
So arranged marriages in India, they have a very special person involved in the middle.
Right.
Okay. That is how arranged marriages, most of them, they work.
Yeah.
Okay. So there is an auntie. Okay. She's gonna look at a woman,
Right.
a lady. Okay.
Wow.
And somehow she will know that she graduated.
Okay.
She's gonna look at her. She's gonna scan her from head to toe. And then she's gonna ask her, have you completed your studies? Because then she's gonna find some rishtas. Right?
Okay.
And she's gonna find a boy for her.
Yeah.
And after like a couple of days, the girl's family gonna receive a call that, oh, there is this family, the boy's in Canada, is in America.
No.
Are you interested?
You know what this actually sounds like? You know how they scout like K-pop idols and training? Isn't that what she's kind of doing?
I have seen these practical
Yeah.
examples.
Yeah.
When I graduated, my mom received so many calls from aunties.
Oh my god.
And I stopped going to family gatherings.
Did anyone call you? Like, I mean,
They used to call my mom and be like, what about your daughter? She graduated.
Oh my gosh.
There is a boy from Canada. You want
You're
her?
popular?
And my mom was like, I was popular because of my parents.
Oh, status.
See, that is a problem. Okay. It's
okay.
not the problem.
Okay.
My parents had a successful marriage.
Mhm.
3 of my sisters, they had successful marriages.
Yeah.
And all of them, they're like, oh my God, the daughters are so nice. They're handling everything so well.
Oh,
So if
yeah.
all 3 of them are nice. So they thought that, fourth is going to be nice as well.
The success rate was like almost 100%.
Exactly.
And then now they just needed that fourth one to come out.
So they were like, auntie's going to be like, oh, I'm going to get, some, what do we call it?
What?
Some good things. I'm going to hear some good things about myself.
Oh, yeah, it
because I'm
can't
gonna
fail.
get
It's gonna be
her
100%.
married to
Yeah.
someone.
Yeah.
And it's going to be good. People are going to praise me. That, oh my God, she was the one who found her.
Wait, okay. Does that auntie have a business or is she just some
No,
random...
they just love to do that.
Really? She's just some
For
random...
free. They just want to do it.
Where did
I
she
think-
come from? Is that her
From
life
them.
goal or something?
I think so.
Where did she come from? Where? Is she retired? Like, what's going on there? Why does she...
Most of the aunties,
Yeah.
including my mother, they are like housewives.
Okay.
Okay, so when they see like, okay, there are some eligible bachelors, so they are like, okay, we should be the one bringing both of them together.
Okay, wait. Is it for her son?
No.
What's up with her?
Most of the times, it's
Let's
not
talk about
for their
this because
kids.
I'm interested in this lady. I think she's got a purpose in her life.
So there's not one lady. Okay, there are so many.
Yeah. Okay.
So if they know there is one good family,
Yeah.
it's not just for girls.
Is
it's
she
for boys
related to
also.
you though? Or...
No. She knows
Just
my
keeps getting
parents.
funny. Okay.
Out of the blue, she will know my parents, like distant relative.
Right,
Okay.
right.
She's not, I don't know her. Or I don't think so. Any kid would know that auntie. Okay. But I'm giving you a message. If she looks at you from head to toe and she says, oh, have you completed your graduation? Oh, okay. And then she goes to your mom and she will start talking to your mom. It's time to run. If you don't want to get married, then it's time to run.
Oh, that's so funny. Like, I do not know how she got this occupation.
They do.
Self-employed.
They are self-employed for finding eligible bachelors.
Right. So that's on the women's side. And then if you get selected, you...
Then they're gonna call my parents.
Yeah.
Okay. And my parents are the one who will be like, okay, so what is this family, where they live, and what does that boy do?
Yeah.
And most of them, they're like, oh, the boy is from Canada,
Yeah.
America, Australia.
Yeah.
Okay. That's like their occupation and also the eligibility criteria.
Right.
Right?
Okay.
For women, they want someone who can take care of the house, who can wash dishes, who can do laundry,
Yeah.
who can clean the house. And nowadays, they have added one more thing. She should be educated. Preferably from a medical or from engineering
What's the point,
background.
Though, if she's just gonna be a housewife, does she really
but
need
they want
that?
somebody educated.
Okay.
So they are like, oh, there's this boy, he's in Canada. And if they're looking for a nurse, then a boy from Canada is like, oh my God, I found
nurses.
Hen who can lay golden eggs. And then they're going to call, suppose it's me. Then they're going to call my parents and they're going to be like, okay, your daughter, she's graduated. She's not doing anything. So let's get her married.
Right.
So my mother is going to talk to me like, okay, there's this boy. They have sent photos. Just see that. And the problem is most of the kids, they don't have a saying. Like if there is a yes from boys' side, then mostly women, they don't have a yes or no.
Right. So
if a boy has selected you, then you have to say yes.
Really?
Yeah.
I think you still have a choice today, do you not?
No.
Really?
They're going to be like, household is good, the boy is good, he's earning well. What else do you want?
What about those that go to like agencies?
Oh yeah, there are matrimonial sites as well, but I think they are more popular when it comes to urban areas.
Yeah.
When it comes to cities like Delhi, Mumbai or Bangalore.
What about those where they give them like a folder or like a Mitt Romney binders full of women?
Oh yeah, she's talking about the Netflix show.
Yeah. Is that real?
So that person, that's her occupation. The one that I'm talking about, she doesn't earn anything except for praises. She's the one who earns something out of it.
It doesn't come with profit. She doesn't care. She just loves bringing two people
together and then she wants to hear some praises for herself.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
but sometimes they're bashed as well. If the girl is not nice or the boy is not nice, then people, they go after them.
Right.
Like,
but
you were the one who set both of them up.
Your sisters had a choice though, no? Like
yeah.
So but you said they wouldn't have
the problem is my sister knew the men that they are married to. So they are not like cousins, but they were like friends, just
like
to be clear. So they were like family friends and we already knew them. So for my sisters, it was more of a comfortable choice.
Yeah. So it was like almost like a family friend.
So they were like family friends and my parents knew them. My sisters knew them since childhood.
Yeah.
So they have practically like grown up together.
Yeah.
So when this whole thing came out, my parents talked to my sisters. So my sisters were pretty comfortable saying yes.
Well, I feel like people are saying nowadays that it's quite modern and you still get a choice. Like if you don't want to marry the guy, then just don't marry a guy and just
I don't think
wait
so.
for another person to come.
It's for urban areas, as I mentioned, for Delhi, Mumbai. But I think majority of the women, they still don't get the choice.
Right.
They still
and you're from Punjab.
I'm from Punjab.
So
it's a very complicated thing.
Right.
So the parents, they don't say yes or no. So they are like, as I mentioned, the boy is good. He's settled outside. You're not doing anything at home.
Yeah.
The family is good. What else do you want? It's a yes from our side. We're just waiting for you. So women, they are like,
it's a yes from our side. That was quick.
Yeah, it's a yes from our side.
Do you have to get married to them within the next couple weeks, or do you wait?
They give you like a year or so, but the year is not to say yes or no.
But what if you want to break up with them during the year?
Then it has to be something really heavy. It has to be something which is like, it's gonna break it off, sort of a thing. It's like the boy is cheating on you, or there is he was already married, he didn't expose that thing before, or he's an alcoholic, or he's a druggist, something like that. If there is something major, then yes, they have the choice to say no. But the problem is, majority of these things, they come out after the marriage, because there is not much time when it comes to arranged marriages. It's not like boy and the girl, they will know each other from 6 years, 5 years. They will know each other for like 6 months.
Yeah.
And in 6 months, it's just wedding shopping.
I think, there's a lot of pressure from both sides. So
I think more pressure is on the women's side. For men, it's like, okay, there is this woman. Do you want to see her photo? And he's like, yeah, sure, I will see it. So what do you think? No, I don't like her. That's fine. They're going to finish it off right there. So if it's a yes, then if it's like big families, like wealthy families, so they're going to discuss about how many guests are going to be in the wedding. It's not just for the big families, but with big families, they see how big are the functions, how detailed are the functions, how many gifts are being exchanged. After talking about all these things,
they will know that already.
If the boy will say yes and the girl's family is okay, so she's going to take yes from boy's family. She is going to talk to women's side, her parents. And yes, if the end of the day, both of the families, they agree, then they're going to sit together and they will finalize a date. for the wedding. And within the whole time period, they might be having 6 to 8 months to talk to each other, bride and groom. So they will have 6 to 8 months to talk to each other.
So it's not within the 6 to 8 months that they're talking about the wedding. They're talking about the wedding the moment they see the profile picture. For real?
Yeah.
So how do they know?
So I think the intention of someone selecting a person for another person is for wedding only. It's not for dating.
True. I keep forgetting that. I'm not sure why that's not clicking.
So it's if somebody will approach my family for some rishta, then it's just for wedding. It's not for like 2 of them can date and they can let us know later if they agree to this or not. It doesn't work like that.
So why what's wrong with the dating culture that Indians?
Because they feel scared that they both might cross their limits.
You think that's the reason why?
Yeah, that is one of the reasons.
Okay.
And they want a pure girl at the end of the day.
So that's why they speed up the marriage.
That's why they speed up the marriage. And they're like 6 to 8 months, you guys can talk to each other. In some cases, the families even allow them to meet.
Yeah.
But it's in very less families.
I think, well, if you were in an arranged marriage, you would be able to meet the guy, right?
Once or twice.
Once or twice.
Before getting married.
Not like every week.
No. Without my family knowing, yes, I might be able to meet that person every week.
Do they do it over a Zoom call or?
Yeah, we can do video calls.
Oh, it's just not in person.
The issue is also, there's another issue that many times that boy is settled in a foreign country. He only comes to India when the wedding date is near.
Yeah.
So like a month or 2 before the wedding, he will come back. Then they both can meet. Once or twice before the wedding.
Yeah.
And then they will meet after the wedding. Because technically then they are husband and wife. They can meet every day.
I was assuming they could meet a lot more often nowadays.
Oh, no.
I guess that's in urban areas.
It's not like that.
So, like, in the process, apart from looks and apart from education, what else did they
family background
put on the list? Family background.
It is a huge thing.
Yeah.
If you come from a good family, you will have more proposals. But if you come from a family which doesn't have a good history, the number of proposals will be like 1 or 2.
Right.
And people, they're going to talk about your family behind the back. They will be like, don't give your daughter or son in that family. It's not a good family.
Yeah.
They had this case, or the daughter-in-law left. We don't know why she left. Or their daughter, she ran away from the house. Yeah. She got married to someone in another caste. So all these things, they matter a lot.
But how detailed? Like, he likes playing soccer, or
no, we don't go. We don't go to hobbies. That's actually.
Good to know.
It's hobbies. They don't even matter when it comes to arranged marriage.
If you like art, you're screwed.
Oh yeah, it doesn't matter at the end of the day. They're gonna sit and they will ask.
Right.
Preferably, they will ask all these things from that girl.
Yeah, your job is on the profile, right?
No.
Oh, your job is not on the profile, so they don't care what
I do. They only care that I come from a medical background. I'm a nurse or I'm a physio, but what I do in my career, it doesn't matter. And I think the same goes for the groom side as well.
Yeah.
Family only sees that, he settled outside, he might be making good money. Okay, that's a good rishta. Let's do it.
What if he's like an artist, though?
We don't have artists.
What? I mean,
we don't have artists.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, not that I think
it's
about it.
It's a very dull process because we don't
explore
like what she does or what he does.
Yeah.
Arranged marriage is only done because they want people from same caste to be together and have kids.
Yeah, caste is important.
We don't think about hobbies. Even bride and groom, they don't discuss about their hobbies. They are like, we're gonna get married. Okay, what we're gonna do next?
Yeah.
She's gonna take care of the house maybe.
Right.
And she's gonna move in with the boy, maybe in a foreign country. There she has to take care of the house. And she also has to get a job at the end of the day because it's difficult to sustain by one person.
Yeah.
So, this is how it works. Right. Detailing is only present when it comes to the female's background and both of the family's background.
Yeah.
I think from boy side, it's not being searched too much.
So you can the woman can see the guy's profile, right? So she gets.
Yeah, she can see his photos. Yeah. But other than that, there is nothing evident, Yeah. There is nothing out there that she wants to see or she wants to ask.
So she gets the photo.
She gets the photo.
Her profile.
Yeah.
And then he makes the choice.
Right. And I think women, they're also not taught this thing that, okay, if you're in an arranged marriage, then you have to ask these questions. Yeah. It's not like that.
Okay.
But boy side, they feel like, a boy has been out there his whole life. He knows what he wants.
Yeah.
But when it comes to a female, they are like, oh, she doesn't know what she wants. She's too young to decide for herself. So we're going to decide for her.
Can she go through like 100 profiles or like...
A boy can go through 100 profiles.
He can reject 100 profiles.
100 profiles, right? Obviously. Then they will be like, oh, he's looking for someone special. But she can't. If she will do that, then she's too choosy.
Picky?
Yeah, too picky. And she can't do that.
I don't think I could do that with just someone's face there. I mean, I would know his occupation. Now you say no occupation. What would I know? There must be something.
They are like, especially in Punjab, what they do is... as I mentioned, most of the young generation, they are settled outside. So that is like their occupation.
Yeah, if you're in Canada.
If you're in Canada, you're in UK.
You've made it somehow.
Then they are like, oh, he's settled outside. So he might be doing good for himself.
Right.
So yeah, why not? There's another side of arranged marriages. So if a man is involved into these bad habits, gambling or going out, sleeping with women, cheating and all these, fighting with every third person, being an alcoholic.
Yeah.
Family, what they decide is, they are like, oh, let's get him married. When he will have responsibilities, he will be okay as soon as he will be having all these responsibilities. So what they do, they just shift that whole load of their son not being a good person to a women who just came into their house, and they're like, oh, it was never there before. It started after he got married to you. It's your fault. You are the one who's not able to take care of him. You are the one because of whom...
So cunning, auntie.
You are the one because of whom he's gambling, he's out, he's cheating on you. You are the reason. He's never the reason. Yeah. He was not like this before.
I think she doesn't have enough time to even...
No.
Explore
and they do that.
If they've only met twice, like if he's a heavy alcoholic.
And in that case, they don't even let them meet. Families like, sorry, we are too traditional, we can't let them meet.
I can imagine.
They just speed up the process of marriage. Sometimes it's like within like 4 months. And when she comes home and she realizes, okay, my husband, he's an alcoholic. And when she talks about it, they're like, no, our son was not a drinker before. You came and now he's drinking. You are the person who has done something.
You're the bad influence.
And I have seen women suffering because of this thing. And so many women. And then they're like, you know what? Have a baby. He will have responsibilities. And then he's gonna leave all these things.
You will only be lucky if the other side has good intentions.
She has babies. He doesn't leave all these things. She has baby, and then she's bounded with that family, because if she will leave, who's gonna take care of the baby? So all in all, they are just trying to have her in a loop, in a crazy loop. Have baby, he's gonna be okay. She has one baby. Oh, if it's a girl, because of the girl, he's not leaving all these things. Have another one. If she has like a son,
I like the way you said that. Have another one.
They're like, you need to have a son. You need to have a son. You need to have a son.
Right.
If she doesn't, or if she has a daughter again, then again the whole house will be under so much trauma. Oh, that's why a son is suffering, because you're not able to give him a son. If she has a son and still he's not getting out of all these bad habits, and then they're like, we are not able to do anything. It's what God has written in your destiny. You're not able to do anything.
She's the problem.
She's the problem.
That was her job.
Destiny is the problem. It's you who has brought all this bad luck to this house. So at the end of the day, woman is always bad.
Mental abuse that she would go through, though,
it is
would
mental
be
abuse.
Insane. But even then, it wouldn't give her enough reason to divorce him, I don't think.
You know what they do?
I think it's like until you die, then.
Most of these families, they have good background, like money-wise. So they are self-sustaining, right? So they can sustain themselves. They always approach a family who doesn't have money. So if a woman is moved to a house where money is not an issue, but her husband is alcoholic, then people around her, they are like, at least you're getting food in that house, then why you're thinking of leaving your husband? Just be in that house, raise your kids. If your kids, they are okay, then you will have good days. And if they're not okay, if you have like daughters, then get them married. yeah, this is what is your life at the end of the day. It's your destiny.
Yeah.
And it's so cruel. I mean, why
For
a
sure.
woman has to suffer like a lot just
Yeah.
because you're not able to raise your son nicely.
Mm.
Why she has to suffer? Why she has to be the one?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that is so crazy. I have seen so many cases of this. And they
Mm.
knowingly they approach a family who's
Yeah.
poor.
Yeah.
So that when she comes to this family, we can,
No,
have-
I mean, makes sense. It's a whole mastermind.
it's a whole mastermind game
Yeah,
going on.
yeah.
And then the in-laws families, they are like, oh, we never knew this is happening. We never knew
I
about
can see
this
some
thing.
random auntie doing that.
We never knew about this thing. Katrina, you like this guy?
Sure.
So this is the whole process actually.
Right.
Auntie seeing another person, or not just an auntie.
Mm.
Usually relatives, they know that there is one bachelor in this house, one bachelor in the other house. They want to bring both of them together.
Mm.
And then they see family background, what their parents did.
I guess the parents trust the auntie quite a bit.
Yeah, or relatives quite a bit. Yes.
Right. Okay.
But yes, there are
Yeah.
some disadvantages because
Yeah.
if it doesn't work out, then
Yeah.
those aunties or uncles, they're gonna get bashed.
Mm.
Like, how dare you? It
I'm
was
sure your sisters will be quite protective, though. Like, no,
About
he's
what?
ugly for you. I don't know. Like if you were in the
if my
arranged
parents have
marriage.
already decided
Mhm.
that this is the family that we want you into, trust me, my sisters can't save me. I'm
luck,
saying
Jess.
can't save me. That
Yeah.
doesn't mean that they're gonna push me into a well.
Yeah, no.
But I'm just saying that if they
I don't think it would cross their mind
about what.
that you should run for your life. I don't think it would cross their mind
No,
because it's very normalized.
it is very
yeah.
normalized.
If that happened in Malaysia suddenly, then maybe we might think about it. But even
yeah.
like Indians in Malaysia, they get arranged marriages as well.
Mm.
But I guess they're a bit more outspoken about it.
Hmm.
Like I think they would be like, "Oh, I think I'm ready for an arranged
Hmm.
marriage now," and then it happens.
See, I think this
Yeah.
is the problem.
Mm.
When we look at women settled in other countries,
Mm.
that's why people, they run from women who are actually settled outside.
Mm.
Because we know what we want at the end of the day.
Yeah.
We are going to talk about certain things
Yeah.
which other family might not like.
Mm.
And they're like, oh, they are being too self-centered.
Yeah.
We want somebody who can be devoted towards the family. And that trait is missing.
Yeah.
So we don't want her.
Mm.
Or many people, they have had bad experiences
Yeah.
with females or with men who are settled outside.
Yeah.
For a female's family, it's okay
Hmm.
for a boy, but for a boy's family, a female settled outside is too much of a risk
Yeah. Hmm.
because we know what we want.
Yeah, yeah. I get it.
So aunties, they're not gonna like me at the end of the day.
Yeah, no. I don't think an
My
auntie...
chances of getting an arranged marriage, they're
Yeah.
quite high, as I
Mm.
mentioned, because my family history
Yeah.
is like clean.
Yeah.
My
True,
sisters,
true.
they have had good marriages.
Right.
They had kids
Yeah.
at the right time according to Indian standards. So me getting arranged marriage proposals, the probability is quite high.
What about me, Jess? What if I was...
They don't know you. They will be like, oh, who's she?
Cancelled profile.
Do
No
we
family
know
history.
her? Do we know her? And auntie will be interested. Do we know her? Like, auntie, she's from another country. Which
Yeah.
country? Which country? She's from Malaysia. Is she settled there? Yeah, she's settled there. Oh, we have a boy.
My dad would kill me. If your
If
mom
I
would-
take you to a family function and
Yeah.
somebody will see you there,
Mm.
definitely gonna have a proposal.
I think I could pass.
And then auntie will be like, we are very
Yeah.
modern. We don't care where she come from.
Right.
She's from Malaysia.
Really?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
how progressive they are.
Only for people who are settled already
Yeah.
from
Mm.
different nationalities.
Mm.
Yeah, we are very progressive. We
Ah.
have a boy. He wants to get out of India, but somehow he's not able to.
That's dodgy.
Yeah, so you're gonna be like the plane ticket. for
Yeah.
him.
Where's he trying to go? What's going on?
To some other country. He's exhausted. You know, there are no other option
The
available.
moment that Auntie says that, I'll be like, okay, bye, Auntie.
Oh, don't worry, I'm not gonna let you
I
go
don't want to
near
be
that
someone's
auntie.
air ticket.
Auntie or uncle, I am not gonna let you go near that auntie or uncle. Don't worry.
Right.
We're gonna finish this episode right here. So we are not taking a dig at any sort of marriage,
Mm.
arrange or love. Okay, these
Right.
are just our viewpoints.
Yeah.
We are being sarcastic. We are being jokey about it.
Yeah, we're joking it out to make sure that it's all light. balanced, you know?
Balanced.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you have anything to say, just
Right.
leave it in comment section.
It's on arranged marriage this time, but
Yeah.
then it's gonna be on
Love marriage
in the
and
next episode.
Post
So
marriage.
I think that balances it out. We haven't made a full conclusion yet. So after that,
So we have just
episode,
discussed
we
about arranged marriage because she has no idea how arranged marriage works in
Yeah.
India.
I think a lot of people don't know how
So
it works.
I am
as well.
just telling her how it
Yeah.
works.
Yeah.
And I know so many of my viewpoints, they came across as I'm talking bad about mother-in-law's involvement
No.
or
See,
in-laws involvement.
the thing
but it's
is,
not like that.
she almost got into an arranged marriage, so she got out of something, and now she's just sharing her experience. So
It's not that.
if it
Don't
sounds
listen to her. It's not that. The thing is, I have seen arranged marriages from so close.
Right.
As I mentioned in my three
everyone's
sisters,
married. Do you
my
know
three sisters, they
yeah.
are married.
Yeah.
They have been married to an arranged marriage thing.
all your cousins too?
All my cousins, they have married through
Right.
arranged marriage. So I have seen how this process goes on.
Mm.
What can be wrong with it? What can be right with it? So I just use this platform to take that thing out.
Yeah.
As I mentioned, I'm not going after anyone with arranged marriage. I was
Mm.
just trying to be a bit vocal about it.
Mm.
So if you guys have any comments, you can just leave it down there. And you can like, subscribe our Instagram channel, YouTube, and our Spotify channel.
Yep.
And also this video is also going to be available on TikTok as well.
Oh, is it? All right. Okay.
So we'll see you guys in next episode, which will be love marriage and forced marriage.
Yep.
We have very interesting viewpoints on that as well. So you guys just have to tune in to watch that episodes as well.
Bye.
Bye.